And now in 2025, the New York Knicks and Indiana Pacers meet once again in the Eastern Conference Finals. This isn't just a playoff series, it's a continuation of history, a rivalry that began in the era of Reggie Miller and Patrick Ewing and now finds new life through the brilliance of Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Haliburton. The rivalry sparked in 1993, when the two teams clashed in the playoffs for the first time. Though the Knicks won that series, the emotions ignited during those games set the tone for years to come. That series planted the seeds of tension, with hard fouls, trash talk, and unforgettable moments, none more symbolic than John Starks headbutting Reggie Miller in Game 3. By 1994, the rivalry was in full bloom. In the Eastern Conference Finals, Miller delivered a fourth-quarter performance for the ages, scoring 25 of his 39 points in a stunning comeback win, all while taunting Knicks superfan Spike Lee from the sideline. His infamous choking gesture became an instant part of NBA lore. But the Knicks had the last word that year. Patrick Ewing delivered a masterclass in Game 7, 24 points, 22 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 blocks, perhaps the finest performance of his career, to send New York to the finals. Then came 1995, and with it, one of the most iconic playoff moments ever. In Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals, Reggie Miller stunned Madison Square Garden by scoring 8 points in 9 seconds to steal the game. The Knicks looked shell-shocked. The Pacers had seized the psychological edge, but the series remained intense. Ewing delivered a game winner in Game 5 to keep the Knicks alive, but fate was not on their side in Game 7. Ewing missed a potential game-tying layup at the buzzer, and the Pacers moved on. That loss signaled a shift, and Pat Riley's exit to Miami was the beginning of a new chapter for New York. Over the next few years, the two teams met repeatedly in the playoffs, including back-to-back conference finals in 1999 and 2000. In '99, an underdog Knicks team, led by Latrell Sprewell, Allen Houston, and Marcus Camby, stunned the Pacers en route to becoming the first 8th seed ever to reach the NBA Finals. In 2000, Indiana finally broke through, led by veteran Miller and a tough supporting cast including Jalen Rose, Rick Schmitz, and Mark Jackson. They defeated the Knicks in 6 games and earned their first trip to the finals. Every series added to the drama, to the tension, to the legacy of Knicks vs. Pacers. It wasn't just basketball. It was deeply personal. From Spike Lee's antics to Miller's clutch heroics, from hard-nosed defense to last-second heartbreaks, every game was a story in itself. And now, after years of rebuilds, retools, and missed opportunities, both franchises have risen again. Jalen Brunson has become the heart of New York, a tough, skilled leader whose playoff performances have echoed the grit of legends past. On the other side, Tyrese Haliburton has turned into Indiana's floor general, smooth, smart, fearless, ushering in a new era of Pacer basketball. The 2024 Eastern Conference semifinals brought the rivalry back into the spotlight. Game 7 at Madison Square Garden saw the Pacers dominate the Knicks in shocking fashion, the first time a series between them had gone the distance since the mid-90s. It wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Now, in 2025, it all comes full circle. Game 1 at Madison Square Garden promises the rekindling of one of the NBA's fiercest rivalries. The history is undeniable. The stakes are massive. And for the first time in a generation, the Knicks and Pacers are fighting not just for pride, but for a ticket to the NBA Finals. This isn't just a rematch. It's a revival, a war reborn, a reminder that while players change and eras evolve, true rivalries never die, they just wait for the next chapter. And this one is ready to be written.